Okay, so without any further ado, I would like all the parents are right behind. Yes? Okay, I want all the parents, grandparents, uncle, aunties, whoever have come to look aside. Can you all see aside? You all will be having someone new today, right? Besides you all. Yes, I want each one of you all to welcome them, shake hands with them, tell them a good morning. Can we see all of you? We are one family back here together. Quickly, let's wish one another good morning. Okay, yes, the children are done. Parents done? Yes, very good, perfect. So let's begin with our first performance, as well as when our fathers please come in, we introduce them. Our first performance is by the 5th standard. They're doing a skit on I Believe, followed by a song. So can we please give a round of applause for the 5th standard students? More love and fun.
With great excitement, we students of Standard 5 have prepared a special act for you. Through this act, we would like to convey what we learned in our Sunday school. God's love is so wonderful and great, it converts a sinner to a saint, gives comfort to the afflicted and courage to the weak. Nothing is impossible with God. This story is about a guy named Saul. Many of us now know him as Saint Paul the Apostle. But how can the same person have two names? So let's listen to his story. This is Saul. Hi Saul. Hi. Saul was born in the ancient city of Tarsus, where he developed a reputation as a person with a brilliant mind. Saul was devoted to his Jewish faith and joined a group within Judaism called the Pharisees, who prided themselves on trying to keep God's rules perfectly. In short, a Pharisee is an expert in law or rules. The Pharisees thought God only loved those who would follow the rules. Hence, Saul was trying to destroy everyone who were following Jesus. He went door to door, house to house, searching and looking for Jesus' followers. Then he would drag them out and hurt them.
He did not realize that Jesus was the king that God had promised. And so he persecuted people who followed Jesus. Persecuted means they punished them, treated them really badly and hurt them. And Saul was the worst when it came to this. He was really mean to people who followed Jesus. Like all kinds of mean, hurt, jailed, and even killed. Saul accepted the task of crushing Christianity. He asked the high priest to give him a letter that he can take to the synagogues in Damascus. So if he finds any men or women following Jesus, he could punish them. Then one day, while Saul, along with his companion, were traveling to the city of Damascus to arrest and punish the Christians. Saul had a miraculous experience. Jesus appeared to him. A light from heaven flashed around him. Saul fell to the ground and heard a voice say to him, Saul, Saul, why do you persecute me? So Jesus was asking Saul, why was he hurting him? The huge bright light blinded Saul. He asked, who was speaking to him? The voice replied, are persecuting. Jesus told Saul to get up and go into the city of Damascus, where he will find out what he must do. Saul could not see for 3 whole days.
Saul's companions helped him to go to Damascus. Saul's sight was restored through prayer by a man named Ananias. God spoke to Ananias in a vision, telling him that Saul has been chosen as an instrument to proclaim the good news to the Gentiles and their kings and the people of Israel. When Ananias prayed for Saul to be filled with the Holy Spirit, something like scales fell from Saul's eyes and he could see again. For God, who said, "Let light shine out of darkness," made his light shine in our hearts to give us the light of the knowledge of God's glory displayed in the face of Christ. Soon after his sight came back, Saul began preaching in the synagogues that Jesus is the Son of God. Saul went around spreading the good news to everyone he met.
Jesus is alive! He's with us! Jesus is alive! He's with us!
Saul changed his name to Paul after experiencing this miraculous change in his life. He traveled the world telling people about Jesus and his wonders. But Paul's life was not easy. He was imprisoned, tortured several times, stoned, beaten, and shipwrecked 3 times. He encountered many challenges. One of them was people found it difficult to believe him as he was the one who persecuted Jesus. But he did not stop his work of spreading the gospel message. It was worth it, and he never stopped telling people about Jesus.
Saint Paul was an extraordinary man. Here are a few things we can learn from him. God's calling is for everyone. God changed Paul's heart and used him for his glory. If God can choose someone like Paul to do so much good, then that should be an encouragement to know that he can choose anyone. No one is beyond the saving grace of God. God was more than willing to forgive Paul's sins. He gave Paul grace and transformed him into a completely different person. Like Paul, God can do the same for us. We are broken people who can be transformed by God's saving grace that He so lovingly gives to us even though we don't deserve it. It is okay to make mistakes. It is tempting to think that if we make mistakes, God will stop loving us. Paul killed tons of people in his past. Even still, God forgave him and loved him. We are not perfect people. It is impossible for us to be completely perfect. And that is why we need God in our lives. Our past does not define us. Allow God to transform and strengthen us so that we can be an encouragement to those around us.
These are just few points to learn from Paul's life, but there is so much more that we can learn. Be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid or terrified because of them. For the Lord your God goes with you. He will never leave you nor forsake you.
God will call
turned into Paul and how he brought Christians together. That's how we are here. So we'll begin with our next performance. There is an introduction.
Students of Standard 10 are here to perform a group dance to show our love for Jesus. Through this dance, we will show you all that although we are different but still together, and Jesus keeps us together anytime, anywhere and any place. I'm sure you all will enjoy our dance.
La 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 la, yeah. The smiles are shining out, and they know what it's all about. It's not hard for them to figure out the way you show Jesus. You know love is what they heard, and they didn't even say a word. Ain't funny, that's the way it works. So when you know Jesus, oh, it's like flipping on the light switch when you're walking into this room. It's so undeniable. I gotta tell you that the way, every time, anywhere, any place, it's written all over your face. The way you love Jesus, and it always speaks to me. A little joy when it touches me. It's so inspiring, the way you show Jesus. So give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that, show me that, show me that, show me that, show. Give me that, give me that, the way you show Jesus. Oh, it's like flipping on the light switch when you're walking into this room. You're so unmistakable, and oh, show up any summer day, you can never get it too soon. You're so unbelievable, you're so unbelievable. Just give me that, and show me that, show me that. Oh, give me that, the way you show, the way you show it. I gotta tell you that I'm looking the way, anytime, anywhere, any place. Sitting all over your face, the way you love Jesus, the way you love him, it always speaks to me. A little joy to touch your things, so inspiring, the way you show Jesus. So give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that, show me that, show me that, show me that, show me that, give me that, the way you show Jesus. So give me that, hey, show me that, show me that. Oh, give me that, the way you show Jesus.
I'd like to be grateful to them. They have been regular for Sunday school. Though they have their classes today, they have made sure that they come. So I think they deserve a round of applause for their commitment. And do pray for them and all the best for your exams. Yes. So now we have the next up, the 7th standard students who will be doing a skit on miracles of God. Okay, as we are all familiar with some miracles of Jesus, here they are to do one for us. So let's give them a round of applause, the 7th standard students.
Wonderful. We've had 2 performances before, so now we'll take it down, slow it down a little. This energetic, extra energetic batch of class 7. Okay, first, the energy that they come with, I really will talk to the parents after the skit to understand what do they feed them for breakfast. Okay, it's not easy for me to control them. Anyway, coming to what the saving grace of Jesus is what we are performing. It is noted in the Bible, it's noted in the Bible that there are 37 miracles that Jesus has performed. 37 is what we are aware of. We are class 7. We will at least perform 7. Okay? While I was at Mass, I was just thinking whether it will be recorded. I asked the parents also to record it. You never really know when a miracle is going to happen here. Okay? These children will, so keep your eyes open. Please record, because miracles are going to take place here. The first one second.
How many of you did attend yesterday's program, Auto Small Rally? program? Good? Fulfilled? Okay, thank you. I would like to introduce to you Father Caesar Labre, who is in charge of catechism. So what do you know him? Father Caesar is in charge of catechism and his office is located in Nare. That is close to Arnala, the other side of Vasai. And he came all the way from Nare to have meeting with Marathi speaking catechism teachers. So he is in charge of that. So he himself told me, there is a program in the hall. So can you please take me there? So Father Caesar, a warm welcome to you. Thank you very much for your contribution.
Feast at Cana. Jesus and his disciples are sitting in the corner, watching the festives and talking and laughing, having a good time. Mary is off to one side, speaking with the bride.
Congratulations. I am very happy and to enjoy your happiness with you here.
The head servant comes up to the bride and whispers in her ear.
Excuse me, Mary. I am sorry. It was so good of you to come. You have brought many friends with you. Right now, I have a little problem and I don't know what to do. What's the matter? It appears that we are running short of wine at this late hour. I don't know if we'll be able to get any more. I'm sure it will work out somehow. Don't worry.
She crosses over to where Jesus is and motions for him to come and speak with her.
I need to talk to you something.
Yes, brother. What is it?
I was just speaking with the bride. She told that they are running short of wine.
How does that concern to you and me?
I thought that you will be able to do something.
My time has not yet come.
Alright, I'm just asking for you to think about it.
She walks away from Jesus and mingles about the room as Jesus stands there and thinks. Mary approaches one of the servants who has entered the room.
Excuse me. If my child appears to you and asks something, please do whatever he tells. My son is right over there.
Excuse me?
Mary slips off into the crowd again.
I can understand you have run out of wine. It is so true. There seems to be nothing. Fill the jars with water.
He looks at Jesus and stops talking, remembering what Mary had said. He looks around just as another servant is passing by.
Help me in filling the jars with water.
Servants bring in pitchers of water and pour them into the jars and fill them all with water and watches them do it when they are finished. They look at Jesus as if for more instructions.
Take some out and take it to the masters of ceremonies.
This is the best wine I have really had.
Jesus made the disciples get into the boat and go ahead of him to the other side, while he sent the crowds away. He went upon the mountain by himself to pray, and when it was evening, he was there alone. But the boat was already a long distance from the land, battered by the waves, for the wind was contrary, and in the fourth watch of the night he came to them, walking on the sea. When the disciples saw him walking on the sea, they were terrified and said, "It's a ghost!" And they cried out in fear. But immediately Jesus spoke to them, saying,
It is I. Do not be afraid. Take courage in me.
"Lord, if it is you, then call me to walk on the water and come to you."
Come.
And Peter got out of the boat and walked on the water and came towards Jesus. But seeing the wind, he became frightened and beginning to sink. He cried out, "Lord, help me!" Immediately, Jesus stretched his hand out, his hand and took hold of him stopped, and those who were in the boat worshipped him, saying,
A blind beggar. As Jesus was coming near Jericho, there was a blind man sitting by the road begging. When he heard the crowd passing by, he asked, "What is this?" People in the crowd told the beggar, "Jesus of Nazareth is passing by." The beggar cried out to Jesus, saying, "Jesus, Son of David, take pity on me." The people in the front scolded him and told him to be quiet. But he shouted even more loudly, saying, "Jesus, Son of David, take pity on me." So Jesus stopped and ordered the blind man to be brought to him. When he came near, Jesus asked him,
"So, what do you want me to do for you?"
"Sir," he answered, "I want to see again." Then Jesus said to him,
"Then see, your faith has asked."
At once he was able to see, and he followed Jesus. "I can see!" Giving thanks to God, when the crowd saw it, they all praised God.
Jesus went to a town named Nain, accompanied by his disciples and a large crowd. Just as he arrived at the gate of the town, a funeral procession was coming out. The dead man was the only son of a woman who was a widow, and a large crowd from the town was with her. When the Lord saw her, his heart was filled with pity for her, and he said to her, "Don't cry." Then Jesus walked over and touched the coffin. The men carrying it stopped. Jesus said, "Young man, get up, I tell you." The man sat up and began to talk, and Jesus gave him back to his mother. They all were filled with fear and praised God, saying, "A great prophet has appeared among us. God has come to save his people." This news was about Jesus went all through all the country and the surrounding territory.
Speaking, when a crowd arrived, led by Judas, one of the 12 disciples, he came up to Jesus to kiss him. Jesus was still speaking when a crowd arrived, led by Judas, one of the 12 disciples. He came up to Jesus to kiss him. But Jesus said,
"Judas, are you betraying me with a kiss?"
when the disciples who were with Jesus saw what was going to happen, they asked,
"Shall we attack?"
and one of them struck the high priest's slave and cut off his right ear. But Jesus said,
"Enough of this.
He touched the man's ear and healed him.
When Jesus heard the news about John, he left there in a boat and went to a lonely place by himself. The people heard about it, so they left their towns and followed him by the land. Jesus got out of the boat, and when he saw a large crowd, his heart was filled with pity for them, and he healed those who were ill. That evening, the disciples came to him and said, "It is already very late, and this lonely place, send the people away and let them go to their villages and buy food for themselves."
"No, no one will leave. You yourself have to give them something to eat." Okay. Go and feed the people.
He ordered the people to sit down on the grass. Then he took the 5 loaves and 2 fishes, looked up to the heaven and gave thanks to the God. He broke the loaves and gave it to the disciples. The disciples gave them to the people. Everyone had ate enough. Then the disciples took the 12 baskets full of what was left over. The number of men who ate, about 5,000, not counting the women and the children.
Now I need a round of applause for that. Miracles, God gets its energy from you. Thank you for the time that you have allowed. It's really appreciated. Miracles happen here when you all support the miracles. Thank you very much. Take a bow. Take a bow.
By 7th standard students, but you know, because of their performance, guys, all the children pay attention. There is a miracle that is taken currently in this place. Do you all want to know what? Do you all want to know what? All the children, before you all leave from here, each child is going to get a present. Do you all believe it? Yes, you all are getting a present. So I think you deserve a round of applause for our priest who's done this miracle to all of us. Yes, all the children at the end of this program will be getting a present for sure. Yes, so now we move on to the next performance. They are the smallest in the batch, but they were the loudest when I said good morning. Did all parents hear that? So these guys are full of energy who are going to come upstairs, and I want you all to give them a round of applause. Encourage them, our first and our second standard students.
the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was in the beginning with God. All things were made through him, and without him was nothing made that was made. And the Word became flesh and dwelt amongst us. Full of grace and truth, we have beheld his glory. Glory as of the only Son from the Father.
So do not fear or be dismayed. Do you know what Isaiah tells us? God indeed is my salvation. I am confident and unafraid. For the Lord is my strength, and He is my might, and He has been my salvation.
Tells us, do not fear, I am with you. Do not be anxious, for I am your God. I will strengthen you, I will help you, I will uphold you with my victorious right hand.
Do you know what Psalm tells us? Even though I walk through the valley of shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod, your staff comforts me.
Do you know who we are? As 1 Corinthians tells us, we are the body of Christ and individual members of it.
What did Jesus do? He turned water into wine. He healed an official's son. He drove out evil spirits. He cleansed a man affected with leprosy. He calmed the storm. He walked on water. There are 37 miracles he performed that we know about. There are also many more that were not written.
Do you know what makes mankind so weak? It is their desire to sin. The desire to be greater than everything at any cost, even at the price of their own lives. And do you know that over these many years, I have been designing 6 perfect sins that can destroy anyone. The first is pride, the jewelry of every woman and the aura of every man. It makes them feel like they are like God. In fact, it makes them feel that there is no God. A prisoner of pride can never, ever be saved. However, the second is more interesting. Avarice, the desire of material good. It makes me control human emotions. It lets me make them my slave and me their only master forever. The third is my favorite, envy. It is funny how one human can crave for things that they do not possess. They toil and struggle, and many times betray their loved ones for it. And yet they end up bitter A sin designed by me for literally all you miserable humans. A sin where you just want and want, and you become like a bottomless well. Wrath, oh wrath. What can I say about wrath? It can just take a fly or a mosquito or a random stranger that can instigate a person to get so angry he cannot control himself anymore. Wrath is the best weapon against all these hot-head humans. It's where my hatred is spent abundantly. And finally, the most effective, sloth. Laziness has already destroyed millions in the past. Until today, it is destroying millions. Sloth makes everyone irritated at all the time, which makes it easier for me to destroy them. This was all before he came. He who called himself the Messiah, the Shepherd, the Friend, the Way, the Truth, and the Light. He was the voice in the wilderness, and he said to each one of us, I have come for the sick and not the healthy. So come and drink, for I have the water that will give you life, and life in abundance. But just like the prodigal son, we all need to take a first step. Will we?
Students, and here we have the next performance by our 4th standard children on the prodigal son. So can we give them a round of applause?
You see, there was once a man who had 2 sons. The younger one said to him, Father, give me the share of the property now. So the man divided his property between his 2 sons. After a few years, the youngest son sold his part of the property and left home with the money. He went to a country far away where he wasted his money in reckless living. He spent everything he had.
I'll get up and go to my father and say, Father, I have sinned against God and against you. I am no longer fit to be called your son. Treat me as one of your hired workers.
Father, I have sinned. Help me find my way. Remember not my sins. Just let me hear you say, I forgive you, I love you, you are mine. Take my hand, go in peace, sin no more, beloved one.
Father, I have sinned against God and against you. I am no longer fit to be called your son. Hurry, bring the best robe and put it on him. Put a ring on his finger and shoes on his feet. Then go and get the prize card and kill it. Let us celebrate with a feast. For this son of mine was dead, but now he is alive. He was lost, but now he has been found.
And so the feasting began.
What's going on? Your brother has come back home, and your father has killed the prize calf because he got him back safe and sound. Son, please come in. Look, all these years I have worked for you like a slave, and I have never disobeyed your orders. What have you given me? Not even a word for me to have a feast with my friends? But this son of yours wasted all your property on prostitutes. And when he comes back home, you get the price card for him. My son, you are always here with me, and everything I have is yours. But we had to celebrate and be happy. Because your brother was dead, but now he is alive. He was lost, but now he has been found.
Yes. Very good. Where is Jesus? Very good. Okay. Anybody else? Parents out there? Behind us. Lovely answer. Yes. Jesus is the next person who we are sitting beside. So can you all see Jesus next to you all? Yes? Okay, so our next performance is by our third standard students and they are doing a song on Tum Dil Mein. You are in our heart and have gone deep down in our heart. So let's give a round of applause for our third standard students.
जीवन में ऐसा काम कर गए, बाप मेरे श्राप मेरे छत बन गए।
Situations that are happening around us. So can we have a round of applause for our 6th standard students?
Good morning, everyone gathered here. We, the students of class 6, are going to perform a skit on the topic citizenship, rights and duties. So then, you are no longer strangers and sojourners, but you are the fellow citizens with the saints and members of the household of God. Ephesians chapter 2 verse 9. We will be dividing our skip into two parts. First part, right to pay tax. One day, Miss Kumari, the tax collector, made an appeal to all the citizens to pay their taxes and help the nation.
I appeal to all the people to pay their taxes, or else you will have to pay a fine. Why should we pay taxes? There is no proper water supply. Yes, there are no proper roads. Also, there are no proper street lights. And there are no proper playgrounds.
Jesus appears.
Jesus, why should we pay taxes?
Do you have a coin?
Yes.
Whose image is there on this?
Government.
So, what is your government? Give it to the government. And what is yours? Keep it to yourself.
Yes.
In Matthew chapter 22 verse 21, even Jesus has said, render therefore to Caesar the things that are of Caesar, and to God the things what are God's. Therefore, my dear friends, it is our duty to pay our taxes on time and help the nation. In a restaurant, a group of students visited a restaurant and found a child serving tea.
Go serve them water.
Get us some water. What is your age? 30. Okay, you can go. I need to investigate in this matter.
Yes, sir. What do you want?
How can you keep children underage? It's illegal.
We don't have any children underage.
They are underage. I asked them.
No, you got the wrong information. Now you can go.
Do you have a child helpline number?
Yes. Hello, hello. 1098. Hello, taste of child labor and family restaurant.
Okay, we'll be there in 15-20 minutes.
Okay.
Sir, there's a child labor case in Daniel's restaurant, Naigaon West. Okay, we should take action. Who had called us? We. Where are the child laborers? They are inside.
Yes, sir. What do you want?
पानी तो हम तुझे पिलाई.
Why, sir? What did I do?
You have kept child laborers in your restaurant.
No, we don't have any child labor.
Call them.
All the servants come here.
What's your age? 12. What's your age? 13. Don't you know, employing children under the age of 14 is a crime? You told us guys. Now you are arrested for fires.
1098 is a toll-free helpline number for children. Any child in need can dial on this number. As we all are aware that this year is dedicated to all the senior citizens and families. In Isaiah chapter 46 verse 4 says, even in your old age and grey hairs, I am he who will sustain you. I have made you and I will carry you. I will sustain you and I members of our family.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes. So now next we have the confident students performing a musical come skit for us. Can we give them a round of applause? Yes, so we now have Father Raymond who will be addressing all of us with his few gracious words.
Everyone, and a big congratulations and thanks to all of you, especially all the children who came on the stage. Let's give them a loud of applause, all the children. We cannot forget all our Sunday school teachers who have sacrificed their time, especially to organize your program over here on the stage, as well as throughout the year. They give time to teach you catechism. So let's put our hands together, louder to our teachers. And all the people who have helped you to grow in your faith and to learn about Jesus, to learn about our religion, the teaching of the church. We are not enough. We all four fathers, we cannot reach out to you. So these are extended hands, all our Sunday school teachers, all those people who have helped this program to make this program a success. So I thank and I ask God's blessings over all our teams, all volunteers and all the people who have helped. So we have 3 surprises for you today. 3 surprises. Are you ready for it? Yes. The first surprise is our Lenten bulletin, Vatsalya. Inside there is a surprise for you. So there is a Lenten calendar printed inside. Each family will receive this bulletin So you have to follow this Lenten calendar. The second surprise, I think you are already in your hand. Okay? Second surprise. So your teachers, ready. Your teachers are giving to you. So this is again for you to understand what is Lent and what is the way of the cross in your own language. Simple, easy language with pictures. There are stickers that you have to take it out. Don't do it today itself. Don't do it today itself. You have let the season of Lent begin on Wednesday. Perhaps you can do it on Friday. So you can read not only once. How many times you have to read? Way of the cross. How many times you have to read and pray? Every day also you can do. Every Friday also you can do. Every Sunday also you can do. The more you will read, my dear children, hello, are you with me? Children, are you with me? Yes. The more you will read, the more you will understand how much Jesus has suffered for us. You understand? You understand? So the more you read, the more you will understand. And the third surprise, there is a complimentary copy for each one of you of Shantidut. You can take it. And if you feel like to subscribe, just for ₹100, you give your money and name to your teacher. Not compulsory, but if you feel like, again, in this issue, hello, listen to me, children, listen to me. Again, in this issue, there is a page called Page for Kids. So the 2 pages, every issue, childlike faith and do you know. Every Shantidut issue has these 2 pages for you, for all of you. So surely you will, benefit out of this issue, and आपका पैसा वसूल हो जाएगा 100 रुपया. 100 रुपये में 12 booklets you get of 12 months. So once again, I thank you, I congratulate you, and wish you, Jesus, all of you especially, very soon your exams will be approaching. Some of you already must have begun your exam. Then these things will be given to you for the season of Lent. So whatever you sacrifice, don't ask every day your mommy and put money. Whatever you sacrifice, put in it. Again, hello, hey. Again, I have put very small article. How to listen the voice of poor. We are better than many people in the world. So whatever you contribute in it, it goes to poor. So each child will get this money box, and youth will get another money box which we have given at the time of Mission Month. So this will be given a gas cylinder money box to youth, and the house money box will be given to children. No force, whatever you sacrifice, and whatever you sacrifice, you contribute, even 50 paisa, 1 rupee, for Jesus and for poor, it's big amount. So do whatever you could in your own way, and get as much as grace as you can. Then, even in the Vatsalya, I will explain how to make confession and why to make confession. There are articles in Marathi as well as in English, and what to say in confession. So make a very good confession. Even if you write down your confession, it will be very useful for you, and it will be easy to make confession. So once again, I thank all of you, congratulate, and we ask God's blessings. Please stand. And may the Almighty God bless you, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Amen. Go in peace with Jesus Christ. Amen.